Hey folks, I'm Philip B, and welcome back to Star Trek New Civilizations. We are the United Federation of Planets, and we are at war with the Klingons once again. This time, I think we're going to try and punch them in the teeth. We'll see. I have a couple of fleets heading over this area to help take up this section. I have this fleet here, the Klingon Patrol Fleet, who's going to boop some of these worlds here and start taking back some of the stuff that is my claim. Because I can knock off the negative 400 and the negative 130 of demanding unoccupied systems and demanding unoccupied planets. That'll be 530, which will get them down to just 100 acceptance goal difference. And if we can offset that with a bit of war exhaustion, I think it would be great. At the very least, we might be able to do a white peace as well. We'll see. We gotta win some battles, we gotta take some worlds, we gotta win some fights, and so it'll happen. I'm gonna let this fleet in Seoul here finish doing its upgrades, and then it's gonna move down to the front. I've split the main fleet over here into two categories. One smaller fleet of mostly legacy ships coming up here to start taking on some of these lower territories here, because I don't think there's a ton of opposition in this area. And the bulk of the fleet is coming up into the middle of the Suliban territory to help take on everything that's going on in there. Just want to check my leaders. I have a crazy amount of leaders? Not really. And do I have any special leaders that I need to hire that I did not see? Yeah, that's Talara. Who I may just hire also. Yeah. Awesome. We'll find a fleet to stick her in charge of. Alpha has someone. Third has someone. Second has someone. Kappa has someone. Fourth has someone. Beta has someone. Gamma has someone. Delta has someone. Theta does not. There you go. Yeah. I don't love that this war happened. I kind of wanted to do the Liberation War for the three empires right here. The Vultese, the Interstellar Tellarian State, and the Iridian League. That would have made this fight a little easier. Not terribly easier, because these three are not particularly powerful. Although I think the Iridians are not that weak. They might have been helping here with the Nausicaans, who wouldn't have joined that, but... What's she gonna do to declare war on me before I was ready? Let's unpause, let some time go, and we'll see. I may do a couple of...
Spaceport under attack.
Cuts in this particular episode.
Spaceport lost.
We saw that a bit before. Cool, the Shackleton expanse has been... The boundary is done. Now we can investigate the outer regions. That's awesome. Yeah, I might do a couple of cuts in here because war tends to be kind of slow. It's a lot of point and click and figuring out what's going on.
Ships upgraded.
Doing so might mean less episodes, though, because it'll take longer to record. These two are done. Can you still upgrade? You can, and you can.
Blocker cleared.
These done as fast as possible.
Under attack. Spaceport under attack.
Okay, so Delta and the other one are done. That'll get you moving down to here. Yeah, you were going to be a new fleet. It's unfortunate. And you're heading over here. Perfect. And building a new army over here to help take out Farset and Kittimer. And maybe grab a couple of these other worlds. We'll see. You're on your way into Klingon territory. You are. You're going to start taking out these territories for me because they're all my claims. Maybe we can get some war exhaustion going pretty early. I do have some pretty BV star bases in these systems. This one is a 55k star base. This one is a 28k, not that beefy. And over here in Dewa, I think it's a 50k star base, yeah. So it's pretty nasty. Especially since I don't think these guys have a particularly good fleet. They may not be able to take it on. The Klingons might be able to if they team up, but we'll see. Certainly put a bit of a slowness into their advancement.
Spaceport under attack. Spaceport lost.
Selection, don't care. Our alloys are max. Let's sell a little bit of alloy here. Should continuously upgrade these fleets. So let's grab Kappa's at max. Beta, can you have more? You are at max. Gamma, are you at max? You are. Delta's at max. Theta, you're at max. Zeta, you're at max. Epsilon, you're at max. And that's that. Okay, Alpha Fleet. How old is Kirk? It's 80. It's gonna die soon. Let's fleet manager this. I don't know why I have two types of Excelsiors here, but I do. Okay, let's add some ships. I want some newer stuff. The Ambassador class for sure. Probably the Spokane, the Centaur. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ambassador classes maybe. We'll do 5 Spokanes and let's do 10 Centaurs. I got 7 left. Let's one more Ambassador maybe? Not quite. Let's throw another Excelsior in there and the Spokane. That's good. I cannot for one of these. What is the ship that is no longer in service? Centaur, Spokane, Excelsior, Lexington, Ambassador, Collins, Proxima. Centaur is fine. What is the Chichester? Yeah. Neat. Spokane is fine. Excelsior is fine. Lexington is fine. Ambassador is fine. Collins is fine. Proxima is fine. What are you missing? On Alpha Fleet, what do you have in here? Lexington, Excelsior, Icon, Proxima. Okay. Is that better? No. This fleet might need a good upgrade for me to do stuff. I'm going to send the Alpha Fleet to the Beta Z station to get this cleaned up. So that I can hit the auto whatever. I wish these stations weren't so close together with the systems. If that's the case, I have a couple of little fleets that I can work on. I don't care about. Here's an Excelsior. over here in Akmar. Okay, let's have you come over to here, and I'm going to get you to be a new fleet. For the 18th fleet, you're going to become... I need to look up the alphabet again. I don't think I have a Lambda, so we'll call this one Lambda Fleet. With a B. How do you spell Lambda? Yes, it is with a B. Perfect. Lambda Fleet, let's organize you. We'll add, I don't know, 5 Excelsiors. Sounds good to me. Good, now I got one coming. Let's add ships. Let's add the ambassadors. Sure, like a couple of Chichesters and Mirandas. Sounds good. There we go. 5555 looks good to me. Missing some of this. Let's buy a bit of this. Let me go back to this fleet. It's set 4. Don't want you to build another Excelsior, because I have one coming. We need a bunch of this stuff. Okay, let's sell some consumer goods. We'll sell a bit of alloy. Sell some deuterium. All looks good. Now let's buy a bit of you. And a bit of you. We'll grab Lambda Fleet here. It's not Lambda Fleet. That's Lambda Fleet with the Azrael. Open this up again so I see what we're building and build faster. Good. Love it. Okay. We'll continue to do what we can. Where is this? Here. The Kzinti are in this war? Hold on a second. The Cardassians are in this war? The Iridians, the Lyrans, the Vultes, the Nausicaans, the Cardassians, and the Kzintians are... Oh! Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Let's move... These fleets are not strong. Okay, let's move all of you up this way. Then we'll come deal with the Cardassians. Change of plan. You're coming up here. All of you coming up this way. Just everybody. Literally everybody. Up to here. Okay. These fleets deal with the Nausicaans and such.
Spaceport lost. Construction complete.
It's unfortunate that this has happened,
Spaceport
but
under attack.
what are you gonna do? Captain Giannis has reported having performed a thorough sensor sweep of a protoplanetary disk. In addition to astrophysical data, several dilithium microasteroids were discovered. Amazing. I do need the dilithium. Cool.
Engaging enemy station.
Let's have you continue. I need more stuff. Okay. Probably for another ambassador class would be my guess. Are you done upgrading yet? Just about.
Ships upgraded.
You're done. This is another Excelsior. I'm just going to have them come down here. Continue to collect our fleets down that way.
Discovered.
Did find a tech. Point defense computers is great. Not sure what would actually be useful right away. Let's go commanders. Upkeep to reduction. Sounds great.
Spaceport under attack.
Let's also take a look at our government edicts. Is there something I can do here that I can spend all this influence on? Fixed chance. Happiness. No. No. Could do farming subsidies, maybe. I don't need these diplomatic grants anymore. Let's turn them off. Ship build speed 10% doesn't seem useful for that cost that's associated with it. Could run Fortify the Border for a bit. Release the deuterium stockpiles. Does raid my speed. I can't afford for sure. Army damage, probably not. Yeah, I'm not sure about anything there. Maybe we'll do sure, let's try fleet supremacy and see how it is. I might have to turn that off because of the cost. It does help me build things a little faster. Also want to do this. Get the freeholds in.
Colony founded.
Perfect. Let's build them a house. You don't really do anything super special. How about you give me a little bit of food as well? That's done. They reject again. That's fine. Oh, in Paris. Oh, Admiral Paris. Might grab them in a minute. Actually, we'll grab them right now. I know exactly where to stick them. We have just an absolute ton of commanders, so that's okay. Where are you, Owen Paris? Hi. What do you have? Good at council. You're good at governance. Not the world's greatest commander of a starship, but we'll stick you in charge anyhow of Lambda Fleet as it slowly builds up. Explore closed its borders, no problem.
Construction complete. Colony founded.
A colony.
Construction complete.
Snag a little bit more agriculture and energy here. Sounds great. Now we are fighting what? Not much.
Construction complete. Spaceport under attack. Construction complete.
All my ships are on the way. Good.
Spaceport lost.
You're down this way. Oh, darn it. Can you retreat? Probably not.
Technology discovered.
New deflector shields is wonderful. Let's get the flat shield hit points. Hemner leveled up. Let's give him Inquisitor.
Initiating communications.
That's not one of my people, neither is that. Rangi, I'm going to decline right now, thank you.
Engaging enemy station.
Perfect. Slowly taking territory over here. Okay, you're a little bit better now with unoccupied systems. How many troops are here? 250. If I were to take on the planet, Eros. Okay. Kittimer. You have 900. Okay. Definitely gonna need a big fleet. Might just have to use the surrender mechanic. Detmer, you're in charge of a fleet. All these are planetary things, so I guess we'll do mine focused.
Station under attack.
You two should merge.
Spaceport lost.
You should heal. Argo Prime. Why are you unhappy? Because you're being bombarded. Gotcha. I'd be unhappy about that too. Still gotta wait my fleets to get up here. They're on their way.
Technology discovered.
Only so fast they can go. Good. Shield hit points going up is very helpful. Let's do energy weapon damage because it helps right now.
Station under attack. Engaging enemy station.
Somebody else is leveled up. Mr. McCoy. Now you are governing a planet. Minerals would be wonderful. I don't need the research necessarily. I definitely don't need that. Let's grab geological expert.
Construction complete.
Did help a little bit. It gave me 8 more minerals a month. You guys all healed up? You are. Can you upgrade here? Apparently you can.
Upgraded.
And again.
Construction ship under fire. Ships upgraded.
You got your ambassador class. Love it. Let's get more going.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Perfect. What's going on in Delta Volantis, or Volantis, or whatever it is? Establish an outpost. Captain Skip reports that, while mostly uneventful, the survey was able to locate a number of new artifacts. Cool. We are at a big deficit all of a sudden for dilithium. Is Graeus really a big dilithium planet? Maybe one of these were? Doesn't make any sense that it's suddenly negative 61. I guess we'll buy some. I can sell off some of this. Buy a bunch of that. Robert Wesley was one of my people, so we can rename somebody them. How about the Donovan? We'll do this, which will give them, I guess, unity and stability. Sounds great.
Spaceport lost.
Good. Oh, you're heading in. Let's have you head in. You're heading in as well, right?
Technology discovered.
All right, Burnham, let's go.
Engaging enemy fleet. Construction complete.
We'll get to that in a second. I want to fight this. Find this battle. In fact, we got a big battle going on. Why don't we... There's a request to see battles in real time. Why don't we take a look? Here's the battle. We got the Nausicaans here floating around in their fun ships. A little hard to focus in on them, but you can see them here. Let's see the USS Kanakuzino there, floating around. A bunch of other Federation ships here. The Tucson, the Morning Star, the Ambassador, the Yamato, the Valdemar, the Fredrickson, the Yamaguchi, the Berenzia, Gain ship, the Eisenhower, the Gemini, which is a Centaur ship. It's good. We got another fleet coming in here. This is the Livdiak, I think that's how you pronounce that. Spectre, the Concorde, the Shakazulu, the Hector, and some Excelsiors here, the Cairo, the Mauritius, the Gustav Adolphus, the Longbow Ambassador class, the Ulysses Ambassador class, the Zukov Ambassador class, Kobe and Dijon Excelsior classes, the Scylla, I'm not sure that word, sure, and the Adelphi Ambassador classes coming in as well. Let's see how this little battle goes here. Ships flying around, shooting things.
Ships upgraded. Engaging enemy station.
Ambassadors are doing fairly well.
Encountered.
Off they go. Taking on a station. Taking on other stations. This station.
Spaceport under attack.
See all the photon and phaser power coming in. They're all just standing at a distance here. Pirates.
Technology discovered.
And I think they've conquered the system. Perfect. Alright, what do we got here? We got leaders with available traits. Let's pop up. So we got Richard Galen here. These are both planetary stuff, so we do Adventurous Spirit. We got an official that is governing a planet, some consumer goods, some alloys, and some housing and amenities. Let's do consumer goods because it's something I could sell. I don't need the boost to alloys, that's for sure. Spock, my head of research. Probably use something that's system-wide. That's Not a choice. What else are you doing here? Governing, physics research, unity, society, engineering, or all three. I guess we'll do collaborator. Why not? Anybody else level up? I think that's all of them. Indeed. I'm just going to check this list for any promising commanders. I don't see any off the top of my head. Cool. Let's check our science. We got the commander upkeep. Production. Let's get more food from farmers. Which one do we want? Torpedo fire would be very good. I don't think I'll have a lot of time to upgrade, so let's grab the torpedo fire one. We have a relic activation. We can do the submanifold casting stone. Currently gives us a passive rivalries +1, insult efficiency +25, and physics research +5. Not particularly useful for the Federation. But I can insult a target empire for an additional relic activation cooldown. Alright. Composed of dilithium and kevinite crystal lattice with extends partially into subspace, the sub-manifold casting stone can augment a standard communication to be able to project across hundreds of light years. Fun. And then the other one, we have the Doomsday Advice. Fund an additional study. That's what we'll do. Ongoing research into the Doomsday Fragment is continuing to provide deep insights into the race that once constructed this devastating vessel. Every branch has theories. There are latest, but here are the latest findings. The Doomsday Machine ultimately came from outside the galaxy barrier, potentially arriving from the Andromeda Galaxy, or more worryingly, even further away. After scoring the hull along the hull suggests numerous sustained battles against anti-proton weapons, the amount of neutronium which the hull within the hull almost guarantees a level of stellar engineering beyond the current technology. The Doomsday Machine seems to require a large amount of material to replenish itself, hence the destruction of entire worlds to power its infernal factories. Theoretically, the consumption of large vessels should be possible and would be much more benefit than just raw material. Further research into the fragment will likely provide more findings along the same path. So we get a bunch of physics research. Super. All right, everybody here, anybody really need healing? A little bit. I suppose everybody here could use a little bit more ship. So we'll get that done. Except for I need to buy more of this. Keep up. How is this fleet coming along? We are almost there. Let's grab everybody here and have them come in, I think. A lot of Centaur ships here. Let's drop that. Merge these people into a fleet. I think they were supposed to be upgrading somebody. I don't know. A nice little 10k fleet here now, though. Move you into Laval. Or Laval, not Laval, not the city in Quebec. Alright. Wait for this to come under my control. You are there yet? Oh. A little longer.
Spaceport under attack.
How are you doing over here, buddy? You're good. The system is restricted. Not restricted. And I want you not to be restricted too. There we go. Let's have you pop overdue. to here when you're done. When you're done that, pop back into here. Got 400 now. I do need this system, but I don't think I have the power to take on the station, although it's only a 16k station. How powerful are you? You're only 17. Yeah, I need some more power, which I can get from a couple of fleets showing up over here. I think you're on your way, yeah. And you're already here, yeah. It's another 5k at least. You're on your way down. It's good. Who are these? Kitty Hawk and Ambassador class. Alright, let's have you come down here. Hang out up there, please.
Spaceport lost.
Yeah, we gotta move up here and take out these people. Shouldn't take too much time, but we're on the way. Where else are we losing stuff? Over here, a little bit. You're still fine here. You're still fine here. I should probably continue to upgrade these. So right now, this is a fairly weak station, only 2,000 fleet strength, and they probably have more than that. For sure. Back yet? You're back to building, at least. Perfect. Let's all heal here.
Spaceport under attack. Engaging enemy station.
Once they're done, we'll have them pop off to
Station under attack.
the next spot. Let's heal.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Why this is not working, but everybody here is basically full, so let's head over. You can take on these pirates.
Technology discovered.
What do we get here? Oh, more torpedo fire. That's great. Let's do monthly dilithium. So that seems to be a problem.
Spaceport under attack.
Also use some more food, but that's okay for now. Somebody was lagging behind back here? I don't think so. Let's send Alpha Fleet over here. Clean this up. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just go deal with the Cardassians. Let's have you 60k. Yeah, come over here to Trill. Let's get rid of you. And you, and I'm going to send both of you to Trill as well. And that'll be the, take out those guys' fleets. Let's have you pop in here. We'll have you, you've already gotten that, so let's go to Bajor. With that fleet. Let's have this fleet come here. And then here, and then back here again. And is it just the one here? Yeah, we can merge these together. Perfect. Captain Carol Marcus reports the discovery of an abandoned Paragum mining facility beneath the surface of the fifth planet in the JK-7694 system, with no evidence that the facility has been visited recently. The miners contained vast quantities of processed pergium, suitable for energy production. Sure.
Log updated.
What do I need to send? I need a construction ship over here. No problem. I do have one right here. I don't know what Perigame does. Maybe it'll just give me money. We'll find out. Goodbye, pirates. You're barely hurt at all. You're going to come over here, too.
Spaceport under attack.
The Seed Vault Project. Greetings, President. My name is Mo Skyarvel, a Federation Botanical Society. I have a proposal that I very much hope you will agree to. My colleagues and I believe that the preservation of flora from across the galaxy is an enormous scientific and ecological value. My organization would like the United Federation of Planets to construct a seed vault ship and populate it with samples from every world we can access. A seed vault? Yeah, essentially a vessel with a large array of stasis pods suitable for storing seeds for indefinite periods of time. I suspect the technology may prove relatively expensive in terms of material and design, but it would be very much worth the effort. How would the project work? If you agree, my organization would send your office the initial schematics for the vault. They would require further work on your scientist in order to complete, and once done, would require the construction of a ship to build the vault in orbit. Sure. Sounds great.
Spaceport under attack.
Us is coming. We're already down to 74. This is already down to 599. So it's working. This is not working. So you are going to run. You're going to run very fast. Were you already ready to leave? You were. I'm going to have you do this instead then. You're going to come here. And you're going to go here. And then you're going to go here. Yep.
Engaging enemy station.
Good station. Rogue Isolinear Core. Engineer Officer Jayitha aboard the USS Trojan has unwittingly unleashed a rogue sapient Isolinear core upon the ship, having experimented with an unauthorized Neuralink with a backup Isolinear processing hub. Jayitha's efforts to augment her mental capacity have instead increased the artificial intelligence bent on accumulating additional computational hardware. The being seems to have synthesized a number of mechanical limbs and forced field projectors in order to facilitate its goal. Containment may be difficult given the core's growing capability. Capture for study. Try to reason with it. The end of the sacrosanct Ambrosian magazine. Okay. Yeah, you were heading over there. Go up with these guys, that's fine. How's this coming along? Are you going to blow up the station for me? Please and thank you.
Council agenda available.
Just available. Perfect. It's another system under our control. Down to 73. Wait for these reinforcements to come in. USS Trojan's security is well equipped to locate the rogue Isolinear core, allowing Captain Hemmer to attempt to reason with it. While verbal communication was not within the core's capacity, presenting it with a universal translator device and to amalgamate within it allows the dialogue to begin. The captain explains that the core's actions are destructive and damaging the ship, and instead offers a chance to work with the crew for the mutual benefit. Considering its options, for several seconds, the core accepts Captain Hemmer's proposal. What do we get? We get 250 experience. We get the Sapient Isolinear Core trait, granting science ship effects of plus 10 research speed, survey speed, anomaly research speed. Hemner gets the diplomatic trait, giving them border friction reduction, trust cap improval, and available envoys 0.3. And we gain a bunch of engineering stuff. That's fun. You're just a single Excelsior. Let's put you in Burnham's fleet. And then a bunch of stuff is coming to land of fleet, so I'll wait for those to come in.
Technology discovered.
There we go.
Spaceport under attack.
Please merge in. Thank you. And let's have you go to Nausicaa. Actually, I'm going to have you all heal for a minute, and then we'll go to Nausicaa.
Spaceport lost.
Perfect. What do we pick up? Good. More food from farmers. That should help out with that. Let's get more food from farmers. And over here, what did we research? Energy weapon damage. Sounds great. Not doing plasma torpedoes. More deflector tech, maybe? Tricobalt. Let's get the Tricobalt torpedoes going. Now let's sell some of this, since it doesn't make any sense for me to hold on to it. And we'll do one of those to keep us positive. You're coming in there. Perfect. How's this coming? Is this going well? Good. We're 3 systems in. The Cardassian space. This is 34k. Can you take on this? Yes, that's only a 14k thing. So what we're going to do is that, and then we'll come to here. And they'll go take that on. Good, and you're coming in to attack me? Amazing.
Spaceport under attack.
Quite sure why you are, but you are.
Enemy station.
You should all be on aggressive.
Construction complete. Engaging enemy fleet. Spaceport under attack.
Go.
Spaceport
Boom.
lost.
If that's the case, then we're just going to come over here to Nausicaa and take that out, since we already defeated that fleet. Down to 72. Excellent. You're running still, right? Yes. Good. I may need to send more of a fleet this way. This is how much? 60, 60, and 60. That's 120. It's pretty close to what I have over here. We'll have to see what we do with that. Good. Bajor is mine now. Apparently there's a second station to take on.
Under attack.
We'll do that. Done.
Hostile fleet encountered.
How hurt are you? Not extremely. So let's go here. Bajor. What armies you got? You got 1,200? I might be able to land on that. Let's have you come here. That's going to take us to the end of this episode. We're in the middle of a war. So far, I think it's going okay. Once I put the Cardassians on the back foot, I'll be able to move these fleets to take on the Klingons. I'm going to continue to build up the strength of this little clutch of fleets right here, and they will probably turn around and try and take on these 3 Klingon fleets. Now that I basically knocked the Nausicaans back. With that in mind, I may even do that sooner rather than later. Oh, maybe they'll go this way. They'll go boom, boom, boom. And then they'll end up over this way. Yeah. I think that's a better idea. And it will create some stuff that the Nausicaans have to try and take back on their own. For sure. Hey, Detmer. You're already at full strength. Good. Yeah. Yeah. That's the end of the episode. See you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.